Hello everyone, my name is Christian Ramos.
Hey.
And today we'll be going through annotating for a deeper meaning in a literary text. First things first, you may be asking yourself, why do we annotate? What is the point of annotating? Well, you see, by annotating a given text, it allows you to ensure that you are fully understanding what is being said, even after you have finished reading the text. So, have you guys annotated before? Yeah? Perfect. The example text we'll be using for today is To Kill a Mockingbird by Harper Lee, published in 1960. This story takes place in the small town of Macomb, Alabama, during the 1930s, and is told from the point of view of a young girl named Scout Finch. The novel explores themes of racism, injustice, prejudice, and growing up. Before we start annotating, I would like to ask you guys, what are some things you do when you guys annotate? Yes?
I like to highlight important phrases.
Highlight important phrases? That's sweet. And you?
I like to circle words I don't know.
Circle words you don't know. Amazing, amazing. Before we get into annotating To Kill a Mockingbird, I would like to go over the 5 steps of annotating by David Rickards. Number 1, ask yourself questions. If you're confused about something or you don't understand anything, take note of that. Number 2, add personal responses. Ask yourself, how does this relate to me? What are your thoughts and reactions about what is going on in the text? This is called actively reading. Number 3, draw pictures and or symbols. Annotating isn't just about writing words down or circling things. Be creative. Pictures and symbols can represent so much more than regular annotations. Number 4, mark things that are important to you. Sometimes you may not know what's important in a text, so here are some few things to look out for. Repetition, similes and metaphors, lots of details, and opposites. These are just some ways authors use to highlight things. And number 5, summarize what you have read. Now take everything you took note of and try to summarize it into a sentence. Doing this really shows how much you understand a text. And now let's practice annotating with To Kill a Mockingbird. So I'm going to read along, and you guys are listening. I'm going to pause after every sentence. And you guys are going to raise your hands or call out things that should be annotated. Alright? This is from the first chapter, the first page of the book. When he was nearly 13, my brother Jem got his arm badly broken at the elbow. Yes.
Can we annotate badly broken at the elbow?
Why?
I broke my elbow when I was a kid.
Oh, that's something you relate to. Sorry that happens. And you?
When he was nearly 13, because the story was taken in the past. It's talking about a past experience.
Oh, it's past experience. Something important, right?
Mm.
Nice. When it healed and Jem's fears of never being able to play football were assuaged, he was seldom self-conscious about his injury. Yes.
I'd circle assuaged because I don't know what that means.
Interesting.
I thought it meant sausage.
Not quite, but we'll go over that. His left arm was somewhat shorter than his right when he stood or walked. The back of his hand was at right angles to his body, his thumb parallel to his thigh. Any notes? Or we can move on.
We can move on.
He couldn't have cared less, so as long as he could pass and punt. That was amazing annotations, everyone. To help you guys remember to annotate every time you read, I've come up with a fancy acronym. Quick, pass the delicious maple syrup. Boom.
Whoa! What does that mean?
Q is for question. P is for personal responses. D, draw pictures and or symbols. M, mark things that are important. And S, summarize what you have read.
Wow, that's amazing.
Now you guys say it with me on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Quick! Pass the delicious maple syrup! Nice. You guys are dismissed.